Hello and welcome back to Zielonka. As you can see, it's January and the weather is terrible. So, we're going to skip on till March. And we are going to start work getting olives in. Actually, no, we're going to skip on to February to start with because that's going to be the sales of the soup. We need to get them sold. We might have to be doing it in the snow from the look of things. Yes. Right then, let's have a quick look here. The chickens still have a little bit of food. Probably feed them a little bit more before we do anything else. But yes, it's definitely February, and it's definitely time to sell the soup. I believe. Triple soup. 2298. Oh, now it looks like May, look. Yeah, 2390 Erlingrat. Well, oh, hang on. I'll need something to feed the chickens, won't I? Ooh, slippery slidey. Slippery slidey. We might as well leave this here, because we'll be skipping on again before we need it, I think, and we'll be able to feed the chickens again. In the meantime, what we need is the case tractor. Get the sprayer lowered down and taken off, and we'll get the sensor lowered down and taken off. We'll get the front loader put back on, and then we'll head over to the soup factory. It is beautiful, the snow, but it's yes, it's definitely beautiful, but it's also slippery, which I think is probably expected, I would imagine. Right, let's get this up and out of the way for now. Head over to the soup factory. We've got to finish loading up whatever soup has been produced in the last couple of months, and then we'll have to take it for sale. Obviously, if the price isn't going to max out until next month, which it looked like, we might load up, take it over to the train station, and then sort of fast forward time until the price does improve. But for now, we need to get it all loaded up, which is something that we spent a fair amount of time doing yesterday. Yesterday? Yes, yesterday. And it went badly. But it's a new day today. Let's try again. I've got it all strapped on at the moment. Yes, look at that. Terrible. Terrible it was. Right, let's have a look how many we've got. So we've got those ones there, and we have got 21,000 litres of triple soup. Crikey. What are we missing though? We are missing red beet, so we have no more red beet. We can now activate carrots on their own and parsnips on their own until they're gone. Yes, this is definitely going to be more than one trailer load. That's for sure. Right. Let's get this loaded up then. One at a time. But yeah, this is going to make us a lot of money. This is going to make us enough money that we can get rid of the loan and get olives planted. Like I said before, I've never done olives on this game. It'll also give us a chance maybe to use some of the Oxbow pack that I haven't used. Well, this is going badly so far. Really? Okay. Maybe the new day won't help us get it loaded. Hmm. Tell you what, I'll do my best. We'll get it all loaded and we'll do a jump cut. Alright, so I think weight-wise, this will probably be enough for the first load, and then we'll do the second load after that. So Erlingrad is going to be the best place to sell, because it's going to be the best price, which is obviously the train. So we will head over there and get the train loaded up. This tractor does struggle with this amount of weight. It really does. It's the best way to go. This way, I think. Not that way. I've fallen into that trap before. We need to head down here to the main road. So, not that one either. Why are you wearing shorts, young man? It's snowing. Honestly. Oh. Yes, it's this one, but obviously with this amount of weight, stopping is a major issue. Says I've got 70,000 litres here of triple soup. Which should pad out that... You saw me come in. There's no way I was going to stop in time. Go on with you. Oh, for goodness sake. Sometimes the AI is not very AI at all. The AI is lacking the eye. Which would make it just artificial. Anyway, time to get down to the train station. You've got to remember we've still got that pallet there at the dealership. Oh, new billboards have gone up. That's pretty cool. Wonder what they're for. Oh, another one there. Right, I'm going to get this over to the train station. And we will have a look at the prices again. Okay, here we are at the train station. And there goes the train. And we don't want to rent it yet, just in case, obviously, the price is going up. Let's have a quick look at prices. So... Yeah, it says May. Well, let's speed up time. And we'll keep an eye on the prices. Right. Erlingrat's still going up, but those two are seemingly going down. Don't know if this updates. Straight away. Yep, still going up. Let's get through to March then. Oh, wow. Yep, that's peaked. Okay, time to get the train. Has that got it? Nope. Rent. Right, it's 2 kilometers away. I'll skip until we've got the train all loaded up. Right, just loading the last few up now. I have cheated. I have used super strength. But I do want to get on today and get the olives planted. Although, I don't know if it's going to be that easy in the snow. Hopefully the snow's going to melt a bit soon. Looks like it's melted a little bit already, but not yet. Now, I don't know if train rental works the same way as machinery rental, and as if it's sitting here with the engine off, do I still get charged? So I could go get the rest of the pallets and load them up too. In fact, I think I will do. The train might cost us a little bit more for that reason, but I think it would be good to sell them all in one go. Obviously, I can't go across the road because the train is blocking it, but that's okay. We can still get across the snow. Right, I'll go grab the rest of the pallets and I'll meet you back at the train station. Well, that's taken a lot longer than I'd hoped to load these up, especially even with super strength. But there we are. That's the rest of it. Anyway, we've got triple soup, we've got parsnip soup, and we've got carrot soup. There was still a little bit of carrot soup being produced, but not quite ready yet. And we can't wait around because the longer we wait around, the more money the train's going to cost. So this is extremely heavy, and I'm not really sure why. I don't think we've got more pallets on here than we had before. No, we've got 66,000 litres. Before we had 70,000 litres, so okay, it's not far off. It's not far off at all. Anyway, let's get over to the train station and get them unloaded onto the train. There we go then. All loaded up. We are looking good. Let's go get the straps on before it decides to explode. And then we can get it sold. Right, I think that's everything strapped on. 112,000 litres of triple soup, 6,000 litres of parsnip soup, and 12,000 litres of carrot soup. That sounds all about right, if I'm honest. Okay, there I am driving the train, look. Hello. Let's go and sell it. Here it comes. Oh, well. That was a lot of money, but that wasn't all of it, was it? Not really sure why it did that. I know it does it sometimes if you park the, maybe it couldn't sell it quick enough. But I know it does it sometimes if you park the trailer on. I've seen from other videos, but, that should have been alright. Crikey, there's quite a lot missing, wasn't there? Is that all of it? I think so. Well, that was sort of £63,000 worth that fell off the train there. That is pretty incredible. We've got ourselves £366,000. So I am going to start by immediately paying back the rest of the loan. There we go. We're down to 326,000, and that is all our own money now, which is absolutely fantastic. Right, what we need to do now is to start getting some crops planted. We need to get potatoes into the ground, and we need to get the olives planted as well. So I can put potatoes on a worker, and I can put... Oh, well, we can do the olives, can't we? Let's speed up time again to see if we can get rid of this snow. It'd be nice if we could. Yeah, the temperature's going up, so it should start to melt, hopefully. And then we'll crack on this afternoon with getting the bits planted. I would really like to get some olive equipment as well. Oh, there we go. Starting to melt nicely. 5 degrees now. Yeah, there we go. All melted. Superb. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, we're doing amazingly well now. This I think could be a big turning point in the series. Now, I'm not going to make a habit of using super strength, so don't worry about that. I plan to use the front loader or get a forklift truck. Forklifts are easier, but yeah, super strength just to get rid of all of that this month was, I think, justified. But yeah, I'm not going to make a habit of that at all. So we will crack on now with what needs to be done. Let's get back to the farm. Right, here we are back at the farm. We have a full paddock of eggs. Amazing. They've got plenty of food. Just give them a very quick top up now. We shouldn't need this trailer, so we can just unhitch it there. What we do need is to get the potato planter. I wonder if we need any more seed for it. Maybe not at the minute, but possibly at some point. So yes, need to do potato planting on this tractor here. Might need to move the Fiat out of the way. Right, so let's hook that up. Managed to squeeze out just rubbing the wheel on the Fiat. Yeah, 11% seed, so we are going to need to get some more seed. Yeah, let's take it straight down to the dealership to do that. Go and buy some seed. And then we can crack on with getting potatoes in the ground and getting olive... is it vines? I know it's grapevines. It's olive bushes, sort of, isn't it, really? Like I say, the first time I've done olives on FS22, and that is saying something, because the game has been out for now 2 years. And, yeah, first time I've done olives, so that's a little embarrassing on my part. But I know that we've got a lot of great new machinery to have a look at as well when it comes to olives. Well, definitely for grapes. I'm hoping for olives as well. Let's get a bag of seed or two. There we go. I think one should fill this up nicely. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, it's going to be quite a lot of bags of seed, isn't it? Don't think I kept any potatoes, did I? To next year I will have to keep some potatoes. No potatoes. Oh, it's going to take more than that then, isn't it? Let's try that again. Going to take a lot of seed. This should be enough for that field though. Not that I've yet decided what field I'm putting them in, but it should be enough for whatever field I decide. We're going to be planting them across the field, not up and down, I think. give us room to turn at both ends. Okay. I am so looking forward to Llama 24 now. If anyone is thinking about coming, I've got some merchandise on the way that I'm hoping to have in time for the show. You can get your own Robert Slythe lanyards. I'll be handing them out there. It's just looking forward to meeting so many people, to be perfectly honest. It's going to be great. Right, I want to put this in the bigger field because we need more potatoes than we do vegetables. Question is, how do we do this? I think we should just go across the field planting. Oh yes, unfolding. Oh, I forgot it was wider than I thought. That's good then. Superb. That's great. So that is on the way. As you can see, the seed is running down very quickly. But that is fine. Hopefully we'll have enough. I'm going to leave these end bits because it's going to be extremely hard to harvest with those bits there. Okay. I'm going to put this on a worker now. Hopefully the worker will head off in the correct direction. Yeah. Brilliant. And now we need to have a look at olives. So, what is it? Construction, production, orchards, olive grove. That's what we want. Now, how do we do this? We'll start here. We want to go across, or I think we want to go down, don't we? We want to get the longest ones, but we still want to leave room to turn at the end. Wow, £15,000 a length. Good lord. Well, this is going to be expensive. But we have just made loads of money, so that's what we're going to do. And we're really going to... We're going in for this. We want to get as much as possible. Obviously, we need to save some money for renting harvesters and stuff. But we do want a fair amount in here. Right, now that has cost us quite a bit of money so far. Now, eventually we can get the whole lot done, but I think for now, that is going to be what we need. Now, what happened? They need rolling. How do you roll olives? I think that's hung up from the field info underneath. Maybe. So, they look good. What does the map say about them? Yeah, growing. Need nitrogen. Possibly needs mulching as well. I'm not really sure. Let's have a look at olive technology. Grape technology, sugar beet, cotton. Where is olive? Is there any trailed items for olives? Potato, beet, fish, grape. I see all grape stuff here, but I don't think... Maybe the olives don't need as much as... Huh. Well, that is interesting, to say the least. Do I have the Oxbow pack enabled? You know, I'm not sure. Let me check. So it turns out I do have the Oxbow pack enabled. Not really sure. Is it only for grapes? Oh, it's a harvest. That's the harvester. How odd. Let's now have a look in here then. That is weird. To see a... Oh, because that's the harvester. That's not... Right. Let's have a look in here then. Olives. Right. So sprayer, mulcher, cultivator, grape and olive farming, mulch the crop stubbles, and then a sprayer here. So we'll need a mini tractor. Ooh. That one's pretty cool. 35 horsepower. That is also pretty cool, but I don't know if that would fit between the vines. Maybe we should go with this one. Super Tigre, part of the Antonio Guerrero pack, or Carrero's pack, sorry. Let's do it. It's only £7,500. What's the worst that could happen? And then we need a sprayer. Here it is. We'll buy that. I think we will need some more packs of herb fertilizer. Yep, let's buy a couple of those. And go pick up our new tractor. Here we go. Look at this mini tractor. Oh, that is beautiful. It sounds amazing too. I hope it powers this sprayer alright. This is a wicked little tractor. I love it. Well, this is going to be our olive tractor. Obviously, we won't be able to harvest with it, but it will be our olive tractor. I already had a tub of it down here, but never mind. Another one there. It won't all fit in, I don't think. But there we go. Look at this. This is a wicked setup. Oh crikey. Oh dear. Well, I didn't anticipate that. It was a bit heavy on the back end there. Absolutely awesome. I'm loving it. Oh, if I had a vineyard or just an olive orchard, I would definitely have this tractor. Wicked little thing. Anyway, we need to get those olives sprayed. I wanted to keep the rest of the money that we've got just in case we need it, because we will need to rent potato harvester. We will need to rent olive harvester. And those things aren't cheap. We'll also need to rent a vegetable harvester if we're going to be putting parsnips or carrots into that middle field as well, which we will be. In fact, when can I plant those? Okay, not till next month anyway, so we'll be doing that next time. But yeah, at the minute, it's going to be just getting the olives sprayed. We can always put in more vines next year when we've earned more money. That's the goal anyway. Absolutely loving this tractor. Look at this. This is a wicked little thing. Superb. Okay. Right, I'll just switch it on, I guess. Look at that. Amazing stuff. Ah, you can see down on the mini-map there, we're going to need 2 applications of fertiliser. So, this will be the first one. And because it's doing the vines both sides, we'll be able to skip a row when we turn around. And go back up this side here. There we are. Amazing stuff. So the potato planter is working away nicely over there, actually getting on pretty well. We have not got a lot of work to do to spray all these vines. As you can see from the mini-map, we're getting good coverage at the minute. And I want to go down this one, don't I? Oh, I think as the sprayer gets lighter, as we use more of the sauce, special ingredient, then it will stop doing what it's doing to this tractor. But alternatively, it may be just a bit too heavy. Right, I'm going to crack on and get the rest of this done. And we've crashed. It really is quite unstable. Not ideal at all, really. Yes, we'll just turn it over here. That'll do. I think we might want to have a look for a little bit more of a stable setup. Not overly able to control this that well. It's a bit, yeah. First of all, I'll see if I can get... I love the tractor, so first of all, see if we can get a lighter sprayer. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a lighter sprayer. So we'll empty out this here and sell it. Probably lost a lot of money doing that. Alright, let's go in here and just sell it. There we are. Okay. Press the wrong button and check on him. Yep, we're good. Looks like he's got plenty of seed left and should easily be able to finish off that bit of the field. I hope it was the right move to go across the field instead of up and down. To be honest, it probably wouldn't have made that much of a difference, if I'm honest. It should be easier to harvest across the field. Anyway, let's get over to the store and we'll have a look at what we can get. Right then, so I did find something on Mod Hub that we can have a look at now, and we're just pulling in to see if we can find it. I love this tractor. I really want to keep this tractor, but it may not be an option. I have added a few more things on Mod Hub as well, a couple of tractors that we can look at. Nothing this cheap, obviously, but have a look at this then. Lift it up. Oh, that does look quite heavy for it, actually. Yeah, I imagine when we fill this up with fertilizer, we're going to be even worse. Yeah. That's not going to work. Oh, no. Oh, we're going to have to sell the tractor. Right, let's get ourselves something a bit different. Okay, so here we are. We have managed to get the Landini. I looked at all the mods, and to be honest, this was still the best option. So we're going to stick with this for a bit. It's got a front 3-point linkage as well, so we could put a weight on if we need to. I think this is probably the heaviest thing that's going to be hanging off the back, and it seems to be pretty good. So I don't think we need a weight straight away. If it turns out that we do after a little bit of time, then we'll get a weight, but not at the minute. Right, let's get this back to the farm, and we're done with the spraying for the day. I believe the potato planter is finished as well. We really need more potatoes, and I want to get a field, hopefully with potatoes already in it if I can. Over the next few months I'll be keeping an eye on what's for sale in the local area. See if we can get a potato field already planted. If we can't, we may get an empty field and fill it full of potatoes, but that's going to be a lot more work, and we'd have to do that next month. So next month I'm going to have to make the call. I'm hoping to get a field with potatoes in it. Anyway, that pretty much wraps things up for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time, where we'll be planting vegetables and looking out for another potato field. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.